Hi guys, we're back. I've had a couple of weeks off from doing the YouTube videos, been studying for my exams which are at the end of April, or sorry, trying to study. I know it's two different things, but today what I'm going to talk about is I'm going to talk about one of the biggest probably faults in golf, and that is related to myths on the yips. So what we're going to talk about is the yips. So firstly, I'm going to film this video later on this afternoon. I'm currently at home in Fife at the moment, so I'm driving back to Peebles this afternoon. And what do you think of the yips, Lexa? Lex doesn't really like the yips either. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to define what the yips are, and I'm going to talk about how you can, obviously, drills to focus on to improve your chipping yips, or any yips related to the golf swing. So yips create a lot of distortion in confidence, so I've struggled with it in the past, but I've sort of came over that. And what tends to happen from there is when people have the yips, they don't have any confidence, they create a lot of anxiety within their game. So what we'll discuss is the yips associated with golf. So I'm going to what is the yips? So basically, the yips are a medical condition called focal dystonia. So what that entails is focal dystonia are distorted or blocked from the brain. So what happens is people can't produce from their brain into what they produce at impact. Okay, so if I stand over the golf ball, for example, when people are asked to demonstrate a shot, what tends to happen is they get a little anxious and tentative over the ball. So I've done it in the past, and I've had lessons. What happens is the longer I stand over the golf ball, then the more I think about what's around me. So if you have had that problem before, it's an awkwardness around other people. So if you're standing over the golf ball, you're not fully engaging in what you're doing. So generally, this was basically the medical condition that was diagnosed in Hank Caney's book, The Big Miss, when he wrote about Tiger Woods. So it's called focal dystonia. What that generally means is it's a medical condition that blocks mental signals from the brain into the hands. Okay, so what happens from here is people get a little bit anxious, don't fully trust themselves on the doing. So what happens is from here, they don't trust their ability. So what you need to do, you need to do the opposite to what you think. Okay, so if you're standing over the golf ball, you need to do the complete opposite. I take a long swing at impact and stop. I need to shorten the backswing, then lengthen the follow through. Okay, so I stand over the golf ball. Another thing you need to do is lighten grip pressure. Okay, so a lot of people hold the club quite tightly, then they don't have a full release. Okay, so if they stand over the golf ball and then get to what happens from there is just going into impact. So a lot of good golfers have been diagnosed with this problem. Bernard Langer was diagnosed with back in the day. So you need to do the opposite to what you think. So if you put a cat candid, they need to go the conventional route. Okay, so it's basically getting your brain to try different things. So changing your technique will basically ingrain a pathway of new techniques. Okay, so if I stand over the golf ball, why would I want to continue with this? It's important to just try something different. So you're a beginner golfer trying a new technique. Okay, so instead of gripping it interlock, let's grip it baseball. Let's try something new. Okay, that feels horrible. So try again. Get top backswing and feel like I'm just relaxing over the top of the golf. Okay, so I'm just focusing on the target. I'm not focusing on anything that's surrounding me. Okay, so focus on the target, then hit the ball. So it's important to have a light grip pressure, short backswing, and feel like that your right hand is inactive. So feel like the left hand releases the club, the right hand doesn't flip. Okay, so the minute the right hand flips, what happens is the club exits over the top of the golf ball. We're going to make contact with the bottom of the club. So just feel like the left hand initiates the release, and then from there, like that. let the grip pressure, shorter backswing, and then full release. Okay, so build a good picture in your head of what you're trying to achieve. Okay, so just focus on target. Get that. Any thoughts on that video? If you like the video, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. If you feel tips are helpful, subscribe to my channel at Allan Golf. Thank you.